Previously on ApprenticeEh.
He was stuck at intersections for days.
The Grim!
So they've closed off a bunch of roads, but I don't understand why.
It's a really funny position.
Input, button, schedules.
Tomorrow means I'm not going to get a lot of emails, so that's good.
I was shopping at the mall. I needed a dress for Buffer Festival. And I got one and I'm really excited about it because it's super awesome looking.
It's a great dress.
It's so great. This is it. Isn't it beautiful?
I love the gray.
Yeah, the gray.
With the white branding.
The white branding is going to go right on the front of me. It's going to be great. I was pretty scared and intimidated by this store, but I found some dresses online that were not hundreds of dollars.
Or thousands.
Or thousands. There's dresses here that are $7,000. It's ridiculous.
Starting at them. I've seen more.
So I was like, this isn't gonna go well, but I'm gonna look anyway. And then they didn't have any of the dresses that were on the website because their collection is so gigantic that all the dresses they have dresses that were on the website, but all the ones that I was like, I want to try these ones, they weren't on the website. So then she was like, well, here's some options. And I was like, okay, I guess we'll try those on. And then I got this one, and it looks great. And it's a little more expensive than I wanted, but it's worth it, right? It's totally worth it.
It's not like we buy dresses all the time.
I know. I don't buy dresses all the time. And Corrado gets tuxes every year for free because we have a tux sponsor. So I'm using both of our clothing budgets.
There you go.
For my dress. She's doing alterations to a thing. No, she's embroidering. She's adding embroidery.
Cool.
That's strange. Here's the kids section. Oh no, that's not kids. Those are kids' shoes. This place is nuts.
So we're here at Best Buy and we're just looking at some TVs and we were just really impressed with this animation.
Yeah, the TV quality
because that's the TV quality is great and all.
But look at somebody made that.
Yeah, it's obviously this camera's destroying it, but it's pretty incredible. Great animation. Whoever did that. We're post-dress shopping. We're at a creperie.
Which is so exciting. I got bacon and cheese.
It just looks like an envelope.
Yeah, with bacon and cheese inside.
I have a Florentine.
Some green stuff in there.
Yep. I basically have a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, you have a breakfast wrap.
Breakfast wrap.
That's kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
I'm very picky because crepes are basically Dutch pancakes. And I was very excited because it's cheese and bacon, this is gonna be so great. But the way that they make crepes is they put it on that special round thing.
Yep.
And then they just layer some cheese and bacon into it. So the cheese is melted, but it doesn't have that beautiful baked goodness about it, which you do with a Dutch pancake because you fry it in a pan with cheese. And it was just really disappointing. And they didn't have syrup because they don't have pancakes or waffles, so there was no syrup.
Well, what can you do?
If you are expecting, I should have, but if you are going to a creperie and you like crepes, then I'm sure it was delicious, because it was tasty. I'm just biased. We're at Corey's.
Hi.
Look, there's a blimp.
You just come over.
There's a Goodyear blimp.
Don't even appreciate me.
Hi, you're here too. Hi. Hello. No, okay, just keep looking in your fridge.
I will. I'm hungry.
Look at the blimp.
I'm always hungry.
We're doing, wow, you were just breaking things.
I'm gonna make crab dinner.
Okay, good. Hi, dog. I'm sorry I moved. You were sitting on my foot. I apologize. Okay, we're back. I will show you some of my dress, not the whole thing.
Very small stuff.
It's Danielle says I have to only show you a corner of my dress. So, I'm gonna hang it up. Here it is, it's beautiful!
I feel like you could pull it off.
There it is. There's my dress. Yup. Yup. It's beautiful. Very excited about it. It's gonna be so great! I put it on and I was like, yeah, this one's great. I love it. It's beautiful.
I want you to only talk like that first part though for the whole night of Buffett. Of the gala. I want you to be like,
this is gonna be so great! dear.
Remember a couple days ago when we got nachos and it was kind of like a disaster? We have remedied our situation. Danielle came over,
It did.
and she's our inspiration for good nachos.
Really good nachos.
Really good nachos.
This takes me back to one of the last parties I went to at the house where we made my bean dip.
Oh, your bean dip's so good.
And then we didn't have enough chips, so we used Doritos, and suddenly my bean dip was taken to a whole nother level. And
That's
we're
right.
like, why have we never thought of using Doritos for nacho chips?
So we got Doritos and we got meat and we got basically everything except olives and jalapenos because of Saskia.
Yep. I agree with it.
Ugh.
I'm not an olive person either.
When I was at the grocery store, I was like, yeah, I'm making some nachos because they were like rearranging the stuff so they had no cheese. And someone else was getting cheese. And they're like, oh, what do you need cheese for? And I'm like, I'm making nachos. And the guy like pulled me aside. He's like, look, if you're gonna make some nachos, he's like, we have these like sliced jalapenos and sliced olives that are perfect for nachos.
No.
And I was like, oh, that's literally exactly what I want. But no.
No. You could have got them and then
Put them on
grabbed
half.
the nachos, put them on your plate, and then added
No,
them.
that's
I
too
was
much
gonna
work.
say you could have put them on half, but Saskia wants them nowhere
She wants
near.
them nowhere near there. No. Anyways, that was my my time at the grocery store. The guy knew me. He's like, I know what you want. You want jalapenos and olives. And I was like,
Nope.
you're totally right.
Nope.
But what he didn't know
What he didn't know
was the women you have to come back to.
was that if I came back with that, I'd have to leave again immediately and not be allowed back in for the remainder of the evening. So
Home is where the fog is.